Hey everyone, Matt and
Xavier.
Adventures here. And before we get into the whole display and everything, the Build-A-Bear display, which I will show at the end of this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about bullying and speaking up, and basically how I was bullied growing up as well, and how I basically overcame it, kind of deal. And I want to discuss what options you have and stuff against bullying. So me and my dad want to talk to you about that, actually, because we think it's very important that you guys are aware of this stuff. Also, deep down, happy holidays to everybody, by the way. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you guys celebrate, awesome. But without further ado, I was heavily bullied growing up personally, and so was my dad. I was honestly suicidal and ended up getting help and stuff like that. The Build-A-Bears really helped me, is why I collect Build-A-Bears, is because they really helped me cope with my whole depression. They really make me happy and smile and stuff. That's why I love Build-A-Bears so much, And my dad sees that in me and stuff like that. And I just want to tell you guys, there's options out there for when you're being bullied and stuff. Always speak up. Definitely don't give up on yourself. Never, ever go to the extent of trying to commit suicide. It's not worth it. You guys are so much amazing and very important to me. I'd rather not see you guys go down that route. And also wanted to say was just speak up for yourself. Don't let these kids keep doing that to you. Don't ever drop out. I was a dropout guy myself. I dropped out of high school. I never went for my GED. I didn't want to go for my GED. I chose that I could do it without it, and I did. But Dad, you got anything to say?
Think about being bullied. It's a rough part of somebody's life. That person that bullied you has something going on with their life, so they have to degrade somebody else to feel better, and that's not the right way to go. You have
to speak up to the teacher, the principal, whatever you gotta do. Speak up for yourself. Don't let these kids get to you.
No, you can't. You cannot let these kids get to you. You've been bullied. Talk to a teacher. Talk to your counselor at school. Don't let
talk to a police officer if you have to. Don't let these bullies get to you or get you down.
They need somebody to go in there and say, "Hey,
why
are you bullying somebody else? Why are you degrading somebody else? They're not better than you. You're no better than them. Everybody's equal."
Exactly. And I also want to say this. The way I was bullied personally was I was thrown in the snowbank in negative-degree weather, laughed at by the whole bus stop, gum almost thrown in my hair. I've been pantsed. I've been down every single road that you guys can think of with bullying, and it was just horrible. It was horrifying for me. That's why I dropped out, because the bullying was just starting at Kersley, and I decided to drop out because I chose my parents over suicide, and that's what was that. And then from there on, I decided to get me a job and stuff. And then when we were in the hotel, I ended up going to the thrift store for the first time, which I'm going to skip the trailer because I don't want to talk about the trailer. The trailer was a bad memory anyways. But, well, I take that back. The trailer park was where I started with Build-A-Bears, but didn't really start with Build-A-Bears. The hotel was more towards me and Crash's debut, and Crash was my first ever Build-A-Bear monkey, and he'll always be my first ever Build-A-Bear. Me and him been together since 2020, and it's been absolutely wonderful. It helps me cope. It's basically, he's my security blanket, and I love him very much. That's why I carry Crash around with me everywhere. If I do, sometimes I don't, because I'm making a Build-A-Bear museum, as you guys can see. The Build-A-Bear display is pretty wonderful, as you guys will see at the end of this video. And I just wanted to show you guys this, that anything is possible. Even when you're depressed, you can still make something creative and beautiful. That's also what I wanted to tell you guys, is be creative, be beautiful, have a passion. You know, I know you guys have passion. I know you guys can do beautiful things. So tell me in the comment section down below, what beautiful things have you guys created in your lifetime that you just can never forget?
It's more like a coping mechanism that you have to survive.
Yes.
See, right now, I all my past away. My past is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Bad things, good things. You know, good things are always a memory.
Yeah. Bad things live in the past. Keep it in the past. Don't ever let your past get into your future, because your future is amazing. I tell you, you become amazing things when it comes to your future. I promise you that.
When you're feeling down and out, talk to somebody. Don't be afraid to, because if you're thinking about committing suicide, that's the worst thing you can do.
Yes.
Don't be afraid to talk to somebody.
Please don't. There's mental hospitals. Not mental hospitals. Well, mental health hospitals, I'll call it. Mental health hospitals. There's therapy that you can go to. They have mental health places where you can actually go and actually talk to someone for a minute. But you don't have to, like with me, there was this behavioral mental health crisis unit over here in downtown Flint, and I went to there one day, and man, let me tell you, it was very beautiful and everything. I was very blessed. But I gotta let you guys go, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and comment for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please stay tuned for the end video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Out.